First, the suburbs facing tougher restrictions and a heavy police presence as COVID spreads in southwest Sydney. It's a familiar story. They are communities where family is everything, but now they're being told to stay away from those they love.
Can I please say to the communities in those areas, many of them have a similar background to me, please don't mingle with family. I mean, I haven't seen my parents since the lockdown started. It's hard.
3 Sydney local government areas in the spotlight as COVID cases continue to surge. The communities of Liverpool, Fairfield and Canterbury Bankstown are among those urged to stay at home.
The saddest message out of all of that is that people with the virus are passing it on to those they love most. We're seeing the greatest number of people get the virus in the last few days being household contacts.
And what we're asking people to do is redefine the sense of family. The family unit is the household, people you live directly with.
There are more than 100 suburbs here in Sydney's southwest that have been put on high alert as the virus spreads within families. Each household faces different challenges when it comes to being locked down, but they're being asked to mentally come together and physically stay apart.
There is no such thing that one size fits all in this pandemic. It's not about the demographic, it is about the virus itself. This strain is very infectious and easily transmitted. And without any doubt, her message fit the demographic and her target audience.
Dr Jamal Reefi runs Belmore Medical and says while testing and vaccination rates are up in the area, limiting movement can be hard.
Look, it's a low socio-economic area and there are many people who are working as a tradies. They don't have the luxuries of working from home. At the same time, the nucleus, family nucleus is much larger than the average and the extended family is much larger.
In Cabramatta and Fairfield, locals were wearing masks, but social distancing isn't always possible.
Have you seen the press conference today about it being in the area?
No.
The virus?
No.
You hadn't heard?
No.
Oh.
I have no idea about that one.
Did you know that, it was sort of in your community?
No, I didn't know it was in Fairfield.
Are you sort of shocked to hear that?
Yeah.
Councillor Kun Huang from Cumberland Council has been using technology to communicate updates in different languages.
The community here gets their communication from word of mouth or from social media like WeChat or CowTalk. And I've created WeChat groups, our joint Facebook groups, where I update our local community every day in their languages about what is the newest restriction or where is the venue of concern.
With people not isolating and being found infectious in the community, do you think that's because they're doing the wrong thing or because they're not getting the message?
I believe that they haven't got the message because, I've been getting common questions like, can we have visitors at home? Can we go across the suburb to do our shopping? Why isn't people wearing masks when they're outside? They announced the Aldi supermarket in the local area is a concerned site. But the problem with that is that they used the address of the Aldi supermarket that was closed 6 months ago. So things like this creates confusion and undermines the community effort in combating the spread of COVID.
Rachel Haywood from the Western Sydney Migrant Resource Centre says community leaders are helping to get the message out.
We at the MRC have a majority of Middle Eastern clients and they have channels of communication available to them through the community leaders so that those questions that are the unknowns can be asked.
Have you had requests for more support from these migrant communities since the lockdown's been announced?
Yeah, we're seeing an increase in emergency relief requests, financial aid. We're able to provide food vouchers for those that are struggling and in financial crisis.
I thought it was doing okay till I heard the news to nominate Liverpool as one of the major problems now, so I'm a bit concerned. When I go back, I won't be coming out again.
Oh yeah, look, I'm a big family, but yeah, it looks is what it is. Everyone's in the same sort of boat.
We've gone through this before during the Lakemba cluster, and we did it very well.